One day, two swindlers came to see the king to sell him what they said was a magic suit of clothes. Now, the king was very fond of new clothes, so he said, well, let me see it. But there wasn't any suit of clothes. You see, the swindlers held up their hands like this, and they said, Your Majesty, this is a magic suit. And you, being very wise and very intelligent, can see how beautiful it is. But to a fool, it is absolutely invisible. Well, he said, I see. And not wanting to appear a fool, he added, Yes, indeed. I see it perfectly. It's beautiful. Isn't it grand? Isn't it fine? Look at the cut, the style, the line. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. These eyes of mine at once determine the sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green.
A lovely shade of green!
Somebody sent for the queen.
The queen came, and she was told very quickly how all the wise people could see the
magic suit!
That's right. And naturally, not wanting to appear a fool, she said, Oh, isn't it grand? Isn't it rich? Look at the charm of every stitch. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes that I have ever seen. These eyes of mine at once determined, the sleeves are velvet, the cape is ermine, the hose are blue, and the doublet is a lovely shade of green.
A lovely shade of green!
Summon the court to convene. And all the court came, and the ministers came, and the ambassadors came, and naturally, not wanting to seem like fools, they quickly agreed with the
king and queen.
So the king issued a proclamation as follows. The suit of clothes is all together, but all together, it's all together the most remarkable suit of clothes a tailor ever made. Now quickly, put it all together with gloves of leather and hat and feather. It's all together the thing to wear at Saturday's parade.
Saturday's parade!
Leading the Royal Brigade.
Well, by this time, everybody had heard about the king's new clothes and that he was going to wear them in Saturday's parade. The people lined the streets as the artillery came by, and the infantry came by, and the cavalry came by, and the fife and drum corps and the royal guard, and finally, the king. And everybody cheered, hooray! Because nobody wanted to appear a fool. Nobody, that is, except one little boy who, for some strange reason, hadn't heard about the king's new magic suit and didn't know what he was supposed to see. Well, he took one look at the king, turned a little pale, and said, Look at the king, look at the king, look at the king, the king, the king. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, he's altogether as naked as the day that he was born. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, it's altogether the very least the king has ever worn. Call the court physician, call an intermission. His Majesty is wide open to ridicule and scorn. The king is in the altogether, but altogether, the altogether, he's altogether as naked as the day that he was born. And it's altogether too chilly a morn.